miss you, man, I hate to be him. It goes down in the field, it go down, it go down in the field, it go down, it go down, it goes down in the field, it go down, it go down in the field, it go down, it go down.
Now if you were in my shoes, when you have done the same thing too. You see where I'm coming from. Woman to woman ain't got the same
7 p.m. Stay tuned and spread the word that Table Talk with T-Salt is the next best thing.
Hello, everybody. Sorry for being late.
Hello.
How y'all doing on this wonderful Wednesday? We are doing lovely on today.
Yes.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the share button for us, please, if y'all don't mind. Last week we were complaining about you guys not participating, so make sure y'all interact with us on today. Don't be scared to say anything. This is episode 68, slide in the DM messenger, woman to woman. We're gonna talk about the George Floyd case, and now we have a Memphis chief, a police officer, and she's a female. So we're going to talk about all that today. We're going to incorporate a lot of things today. That way we'll keep it interesting. Thank y'all for joining T-Salt Live and Raw. Jennifer, thank you for that. My new talk show. Did y'all see my new, did y'all see my thing?
No.
I got a new logo there. Well, not a new logo, but all that. It's on there. You should pay attention. So, we got our hookahs going today. We have Twisted Sisters on the drinks.
Yes.
So make sure y'all have y'all drinks ready because we are going to do shut up or drink up. Drink up or shut up. So we are going to do that too. So here, what do I have here?
You have the Memphis Passion here, and then here we have the Twisted Grizzly.
Okay, so what's the Twisted Grizzly? What's in the Twisted Grizzly?
Come and order one, and you'll see.
No, I need to know. I'm asking what's in it. You don't give your ingredients out on that?
In that case, I might well give you all my recipes.
Okay, but is it brown or white?
Twisted Grizzlies is clear.
Okay.
This is clear.
What is that?
Memphis Passion is brown.
I don't want that because I'm on clear. There you go. We're going to switch up because I'm on clear already. I want to mix the brown and clear together, which I will. So make sure y'all reach out to Twisted Sisters to get y'all a drink on.
Yes.
Do you deliver?
Yes, I do. We do have half gallons and gallons now. On the rocks or frozen.
She messing up the hookah, y'all. She about to burn my house down. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First of all, we do have a congratulations to our new chief of police, which is a woman. Her name is Sherlyn C.J. Davis. She's from Durham, North Carolina. I think she's been on the force for like 28 years. Since she was in Atlanta. Then she went to Durham or something like that. And she's a pretty girl too. So, it's a lot of people that doesn't like authority. So, how do y'all feel about authority as her being a woman? Women, we rule the world. If it weren't for the men, y'all wouldn't be here if it weren't for us. So, how do y'all feel about that, even though, some people don't like authority? Like, I don't like authority, but hey, if you go to jail, you can have to deal with it. So, how do you feel about her being the chief of police, about her being a female? I mean, I think it's wonderful.
Yes, I agree with it. My thing is, let's just pray that she come in and show them what you're working with. Don't come in with none of that mess. We don't need any of that.
What kind of mess?
Whatever fraganaga bull that they claiming that she was into. Don't come over here with that.
Yeah,
come in, do your job.
Fraganaga, what is that? Because I think she took it to trial and they exonerated her.
She was exonerated. But still, don't come over. Don't be scared to make decisions. Run the city. Run the city. Let's get some things cleaned up and let's get moving. Whether you was male or female, let's get it together.
Well, I'm glad she's a female. We got a vice president, a female here, and then we got a chief of Memphis. Chief of police of Memphis. So I think Rollins, he retired or something like that.
Yes, he did.
Okay, Rollins. Okay, Rollins. Okay, well, good. So hopefully, she is going to do good. We're not going to put any type of negativity on her name.
No negativity.
So hopefully,
just come in and do some work.
So she's going to come in and do wonderful. So let's go ahead and do a drink up or shut up.
Shut up or drink up. I slid into someone's DM for a hookup.
No, I ain't never did that shit right there. You have?
No.
I'm finna say, go ahead and ask another one.
What do you wear when you're hoping to go home with someone? Drink up or shut up. Come on, y'all, give us some answers. What do you wear when you're going on a date?
That's not drink or shut up.
It is.
What you mean? What do you wear?
Okay, drink up or shut up. Do you wear underwear when you're going out on a date? When you know you're ready for a hookup?
Hell no, I don't even wear underwear hardly, especially in the summertime when the dress is on, babe. I want you to slide right on in.
Slide right on in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Okay. Now we're gonna talk about George Floyd. How did you see all the bull crap they talking about? He talking about carbon monoxide. Come on now.
Yeah.
And then he pled the fifth. Maybe if he would have, got on the stand. Maybe he would have. I don't know. He got what, 3 charges?
Yes. Second degree murder, unintentional, third degree murder, and manslaughter. And he was convicted on all 3.
Wait a minute, you said unintentionally.
Unintentional.
That was intentionally. The man telling you he can't breathe.
Well, that's what they found him guilty on unintentional. And it'll be 8 weeks before they come back and do sentencing. So that'll be sometimes in June.
So how long you think he gonna get? How long y'all think Derek Chauvin should get for the death of George Floyd? I mean, shit, they let Breonna Taylor, they ain't even get no conviction. They ain't even get charged.
Yeah, I mean, and then people need to realize just because he was convicted, it's up to the judge to do the sentencing. And yes, he could face up to 40 to 50 some years, but that doesn't mean that that's what the judge is going to hand down. The judge can say 5 or 10 years, but then he can still come back and say probation. So you have to, y'all have to understand what capability the judges have.
So he want okay. So good. You know they come back with some probation. You know they finna do a right?
Right. Jay Full-Time Nelson said he should give him 50 years, but he'll just get 10.
10. And girl, did y'all see the little 15-year-old that got killed?
She was 16.
16-year-old that got killed. What was it, yesterday? It was yesterday. And what was it, Ohio or something?
Ohio, Columbus, Ohio.
Man, did you see? But did you see? Because I think, and then instead of him, it could have been. I think it could have been handled different. I mean,
how do you think it could have been handled different?
Maybe they could have tased her. Hey, they got a taser.
But then.
But see, come to find out her auntie that she was living. She was in foster care, so she was living with her auntie. So her auntie said that she was fighting. That she was getting bullied, and so she was trying to fight. She was fighting the girls, the bright girl that fell on the floor on the ground, and the guy kicked her. She was trying to protect herself. I don't know if she had a knife though, but I think it could have been he. And then he shot her multiple times.
And did you really take a good look at the video?
Well,
I watched the video.
They only showed him getting out the car and the girl falling, and then he shot. That's the only part they showed.
I saw the video I saw a couple of times, and then I saw it in slow motion. Do you think he saved another female's life when he came on this scene? Do you think he saved the other female's life?
I'm sure he did, but if somebody come to bully you, ain't you gonna pick up a spoon? Something to protect yourself? Now, whether it's a knife or a bat or whatever.
In my opinion, if someone comes to my home and bully me, and even if I'm the person that call 911, I'm not leaving out of my house. Call me scary, call me all kind of names you want, but I will not leave the inside of the confines of my home where I'm safe. I'm not coming outside.
Yeah, but if they're on your property, don't you have the right to do whatever you want to do to them?
I'm going to wait till the police get there and let them handle it. I'm not coming outside. Because then look at the situation. And in that instance, everybody, you had adults on that scene. Y'all could have broke that fight up.
Yeah, but I still don't think he should have killed him. But someone said taser doesn't always work.
It doesn't. And Kane said, I'll comment once I retire first. Rakita Chantel, I bet they give him 5 years and he served 2.
Oh, wow.
Kane Memphis said taser doesn't always work. The officer stopped the threat. And that's what he did. Because if you look at it, she was going toward the girl that fell. She ended up falling backwards. And then she turned around.
But the guy kicked her too.
And he needs to be in jail.
Yeah, he kicked her.
You don't fight kids.
Yeah, she probably about 15, 16. He kicked her real hard. He kicked her real hard. Wanda said he came back on probation. They're gonna burn down the city. Yes. She also said she was trying to stab 2 people, they said, but he could have shot. Yeah, he could have. Well, hell, shooting him in the leg ain't no better because damn.
Yeah, the bullet
That ain't no better.
Right.
Could hit the main artery and did more damage, and she probably could have bled out, but she died on the way to the hospital. But I saw when she took her last breath, because you know her legs were moving, that her legs just went flat. I said that baby dead.
Rakita said that's what I would have done. I would have waited on the police.
Wait on the police? Oh, okay, well, somebody come over here, baby.
It's just me. I'm not leaving out of my house. Y'all don't have to set my house on fire to get me up out of there. And then at that point, I'm coming out like, okay, they tried to kill me.
That's what you gonna say?
Yes.
Well, what damn?
When I go out there and handle my business, they tried to kill me.
What damn? So yeah, we talked about that, and okay, I said they could have did something different for that baby, but
what could they have done different?
I don't know. Maybe he was scared, like the lady that shot Deontay. She thought it was a gun, but she thought it was a taser, and she killed that boy. So I mean, is a taser the same? Does it feel the same as is it heavier than the gun, or is it the same lightweight? I mean, because I know you know the difference. I'm sure you have to put one on the left, one on the right. Mm-hmm. I'm sure they trained you in the police academy to do that. Yesterday was 420?
Yes.
Man, I know y'all smoked so much weed yesterday then.
How high did y'all get on yesterday?
Ooh, I was
making it to the clouds.
I was smoking hookah while y'all was smoking weed, man. And I'm just saying, man, these weed smokers be smoking this damn weed, or these they be licking on these blunts and stuff. You don't know if the person got herpes. They probably been sucking sausages, tossing salads the night before. So if I was a weed smoker, I'm gonna roll my own blunt. You roll your own. I'm not gonna be going puff behind you, and you done licked all on the Swisher Sweets or whatever stuff.
Exactly.
Wanda said she was there and she knew that there was a gun. Lock her butt. Yeah, she knew. She knew it was a gun. How much she was scared, and then she got on. How much her bond? She paid a whole lot of money to get out of jail. He said, if I call the police, then you should wait on them. Okay. I feel if you've been on the job 27 years, you should know the difference. Exactly. True. You should know the difference.
That's true.
You should know the difference. What else I have? I asked a question yesterday. Do you date to get married?
Yes.
Yeah, but what if you have multiple boyfriends and girlfriends? So I mean, you gonna choose one of them out of that?
Yeah, I mean, if you're a serious dater, then when you get to the point where you feel like, okay, this is the person that I want to settle down with, then when you dating, hey, you date to move on to the next step, right? That's how I date.
I mean, yeah, if you date one person, if you date multiple people, you are a dater.
That's what I said. You're a serial dater. And then again, you have to figure out, okay, now which one of these people are going to be suitable for my needs.
Oh wow! Really? That's what you're gonna be saying?
Yes.
Oh wow! I didn't look at it that way. I said I think I put if you're dating multiple people, no.
I mean, but at some point you'll feel like, oh, okay, this person is the right person for that's my match, and then you tell everybody else, oh, okay, I no longer want to, continue this relationship or whatever it is that you have.
But what if the person you can't just tell nobody you don't want to date them? What if you've been dating somebody and they already know that I'm not looking for a relationship like this, but you do decide to get in a relationship? You can't just come tell nobody, okay, I don't want to talk to you no more.
Well, if you're a serial dater and you're dating multiple people, I'm sure when you go into it, you telling them up front, okay, look, I'm dating you, but I'm also dating such and such. I'm just trying to see, you have some people like that, but you have some people that agree with it. And if you agree with it, at some point, don't get mad when that person come and tell you, okay, well, I no longer see whatever we have going on. This no longer fits my life.
Well, maybe a man, but a female, we are emotional. You can't come just tell me, especially if we've been screwing.
Well, don't get involved. Go on to the next one who want to be in a relationship with you, a monogamous relationship with you.
Yeah, because all that dating shit, this shit we're getting too old.
Yeah.
Some people just want a partner without getting married.
Some people do.
Yeah. Some just want to F partners.
Ooh.
Some don't want no strings attached, but like you said, you do have to let that be known up front. And then let the person decide Okay, well, shit. You don't say nothing when you see me out with John.
Mm-hmm.
And don't say nothing when you see me out with Sally.
Oh, well, we know that doesn't happen.
Right.
Everybody be in their feelings, male and female.
Right. Let me see. So, drink up or shut up. Would you tell your mate that the sex isn't good?
Yes.
I don't get it if I hear somebody's feelings.
Mm-mm.
So you're not sparing no feelings?
No, I mean, because sometimes you can be like, okay, not like that, slow down, speed up a little bit. Sometimes you have to coach them through it.
Oh, shit, coach, you ain't 22.
Yeah. I mean, some people, okay, for instance, somebody who don't give head on the regular.
Like you.
Like me. If you don't give it on the regular and then your partner be like, okay, like this, then you have to conform to what they like. So they teaching you what they like because you're not used to doing it.
Well, hell, you should know everybody should know how to suck dick. Shit, I
Not
don't know.
true.
You don't know how to suck dick? You got the lips for it.
What kind of
dick
lips you have to have?
You got the dick lips, boo.
That's a new one for me, guys. I never heard that one.
Oh my God. Jennifer said she drinking because she has told her mate that the sex wasn't good.
Okay, Jennifer. How did you tell him?
I wouldn't tell nobody that. I probably move back from screwing them or something. I don't know.
Mm.
What about a uncircumcised penis?
Oh, no, ma'am. You don't even want that in you.
Why not?
Right.
Because it got a lot of bacteria behind it.
Yes. And you have people out here that are filthy. And they ain't washing their hands.
Okay, but how many done had an uncircumcised penis? I'm sure everybody has. You ain't never had that?
Drink up or shut up. Have you ever slept with somebody that had an uncircumcised penis? No, ma'am. Go on to the next one. Bye, Frank.
Yeah, but you can't be like that because some men that are not circumcised do keep their penis. When you put it in the sleeve down, that turtleneck, it be clean.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Damn.
No.
Everybody don't know how to. Oh, wow.
Rakita said gross. Right, Rakita.
Woo! Shut up or drink up. Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
Why not?
Because I think you have to get to know a person. I mean, it can evolve over time. I say in a couple of months you can grow to love somebody. But love at first sight, I don't believe in.
So no love at first sight. Y'all believe in love at first sight? Now I already told y'all to chime in and start talking to ask questions.
Right, Rakita said, "Fuck no." That's how I know.
No. How about, have you ever got caught having sex like by your parents, your friends, cousin? No, I ain't gonna be drunk tonight, baby.
No.
He said list at two what? What's that? List at pussy site. What? Oh, lust at coochie site.
Oh.
Oh, do y'all lust at a coochie site?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all lust at that? So some men lust, they love coochie. Whether it's black, white, don't have no walls.
Nothing. They just want it. Drink up or shut up. Have you ever received or sent a dirty picture?
Girl, yes. I seen pussy pics out there.
Okay. Are you guys drinking up or are you shutting up? Have you ever sent or received a dirty picture?
They have. Benjamin said that's lust at first sight. Wanda said nope, she has not. So, about sliding this DM in messengers. Man, I get so many DMs and messages from men. Man, if you don't get out my DM, if you ain't talking about me DJing.
What you said?
Because, baby, I don't want you at all.
Yes.
Somebody DM me, not DM, went to my message and said, I know you said you don't like, you don't mess with married men, but I'm going through a divorce. What the hell they got to do with me? I ain't never told you when you get a divorce we was going to start talking.
Baby, show me the divorce papers, okay?
I ain't never told you that we was going to start talking, so don't.
He thought maybe there was a start of conversation.
No, I said I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, how many DMs do you get on a regular basis?
Ooh, child.
How many did you get on break? I don't get that many because you know what? I don't be on social media like that. So.
I don't be on either, but when I go on there, I be having quite a few, especially if I do a story. Mm-hmm. And like, you know, people, some guys and girls, they may say beautiful. I say thank you, but when you get to talking about something else that I'm not interested in, I don't even respond.
Don't respond.
Cause to give you an inch, you take a mile. As soon as I start responding, you gonna be like, oh, okay, so she read it then. She responded to my DMs.
Yep, like no, thank you. Is it annoying to get the same person in your DM after you told them no?
Yes, I had to literally tell one guy, will you please quit messaging me every morning, talking some good morning. Quit! It's annoying. I wasn't trying to be rude. He probably thought I was rude, but I'm like, please stop. I have a man. Please stop.
Right.
Because every time he'll do it every morning, and I just had to tell him that he stopped doing it now. He probably done blocked me, post thing, but I just had to go ahead and tell him that I don't like that.
Right. Yeah, because it becomes annoying, especially if you're doing over and over, and if they make certain comments, and you just like, okay, no, like not gonna happen.
She said a lot of them being her DM, yeah, because they looking at your booty, Wanda.
Wanda got a big booty.
Yeah, big booty. They looking at your booty, Wanda. That's why they be in your DM. I'm sure they was in your DM when me and you took the picture when we was in Murder Beach.
Oh Lord, they had ass for days on.
Girl. So yeah, so have y'all ever slid in anybody's DMs and messages? Just tell the truth.
No.
Now I probably slide in DM and ask them, do they want to be on my podcast? But it won't be nothing about, baby, you so fine. I want to talk to you. Nothing like that. Nothing sexual. Nothing sexual.
Are you looking for a casual hookup or bae when you slide into someone's DM?
It's basically a casual hookup. But some people that slid in people DMs, they are actually a couple. Like Love and Hip Hop people, stuff, you know, they slid in DMs and they are couples and stuff. But no,
I don't know if I go and slide into one of these celebrity DMs. Would I come out with a bae? What you think?
Girl, they ain't looking at that.
What you think? They don't want no regular.
No. IG, them men and women, they looking for a specific type of person.
So I don't have enough boobs and butt.
And if you ain't got no blue check, they not even.
Okay, what's a blue check? I heard that.
Well, you certified.
I'm certified. I ain't certified.
No, you probably got 2,000 friends, or maybe 500. You gotta have like over so many, like over 10,000.
To be certified. To have a blue check.
Yeah, I want a blue check. See, like the girl that did the Gorilla Glue. She got her blue check.
So what can we do to get us a blue check? What we gonna do?
Have sex on live.
Nah, just give me something else.
You gotta do something. You can't just be like us. You gotta come with it.
So drink up or shut up. Would you actually have sex on live? On live, whether it's Facebook Live or Instagram Live, would you have sex live?
Hell no. I don't nobody see my
anybody.
Will anybody have sex on live for a blue check? Shut up or drink up? No.
For a blue check?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought certified just mean that they certified your account, that they, that they verified that it was you.
Girl, in that case, I would have been had a blue check.
Oh, okay.
No, you have to do like certain stuff. Ben said no sex live. So would you make a video, drink or shut up? Would you make a video with your mate, like at home, a home video? Yeah. How many have y'all ever did that? Made a video sex tape with your own, with the women phone, not with the men phone?
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Okay.
She's drinking a long time.
Whatever.
Drink a long time. Okay, before you slide into a DM, do you take the time to see if whether your target is worth a DM slide in the first place? Do you go through their pictures and see, okay, I can slide through there? Now, this question is for men because not a lot of women, we don't really slide into men DMs, but for the men, do you take the time out to see if that person is really worthy of you sliding into their DM, or you just looking for some coochie?
They looking for some coochie or the messenger, Facebook Messenger. But women slide. Women. We have a lot of aggressive women too that they just want to hit it and quit it too now. So it's not just men. So I'm sure it's a lot of women sliding in the DM. She said she did in her 20s, but you wouldn't now. Oh, so you done slid in somebody's messenger when you was 20. Okay then.
Or are you talking about that live video?
Oh yeah, which one you talking about? Sexy Coco 007 007. Ben said we made a video, but erased it quick. Why would you erase it? Because you can always go back to see, like,
Right.
okay, I did this wrong. My stomach look big in this picture. I mean,
Benjamin, did you make some ugly faces? Is that the reason why you deleted it?
they just looking for some ass. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the live video. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sure everybody. Well, maybe not everybody, because
Right.
you got some people
That are lame.
yeah, they say they lame on camera, but they biggest freak of them all.
How many damn hookups have you had outside of the internet?
No, I don't interact. I don't even entertain. I promise, especially when your exes be the man. Ooh, child. How you find me? First of all, on Facebook, because my real name not on there. He said it was the excitement of making it. Yeah, it is exciting. It is exciting, but you can always go back and watch it to see.
Right. Give
maybe
yourself some pointers.
Yeah. Okay, I did this wrong. Yeah. So yeah, I think making a video with your mate is a cool thing. Have you ever had sex with your shut up or drink up? Have you ever had sex with a small baby in the bed?
No.
You ain't never had with your baby in the bed. He be on the other side, and he be on one side. You be in the middle.
Mm-mm.
Oh wow, man, it's very interesting.
What is it? Are you trying to keep quiet to keep the baby from waking up?
Yeah, we throw a little bit of baby. They be sleeping away, and it's just the adrenaline. How you say it? The adrenaline. The adrenaline. That's what it was for me. Cause you trying to do it real quick in case the baby wake up.
Right. Okay. Ashanti said, "Hell yes." Ashanti. Okay, girl, I see you. So when sliding into the DM, do you get down to sexual content or do you keep it casual first?
Yeah, everybody get nothing.
I mean, because you do have some people that actually come in and be like, oh, okay, hey, you're beautiful. You know, they try to make small talk.
Yeah, that's to bait you in. That's to bait you in. Then they're going to be like, okay, I'm going to fly you out to Miami. Ooh. And you know if they fly you out to Miami, what you got to do, right?
You got to give them some sex.
Yes. And they may run a train on them. Just like...
No, man.
Have you ever had a train ridden on you ever had somebody run a train?
Shut up and drink up. Have you ever been involved in a train?
No. I ain't never did that, thank God.
Ashanti said she'll keep it casual.
You'll keep it casual?
Into a DM, she'll keep it casual.
Oh, so you slide into DM and Facebook Messenger, Ashanti?
Netta, how many DMs do you slide into during the week?
Oh, wow. I hope it ain't that many. Oh, wow. Wow.
What's your freak number? Shut up or drink up. Is your freak number more than 20? Shut up or drink up. Is your freak number more than 20?
Break it down a little bit. When you say freak level, what you mean? Because freak level can be a lot of...
Your freak number. What's your freak number?
So 20 means you done did everything.
You did everything.
Oh, shit. I need a whole
You did
bar.
everything. What's your freak? Are your freak number more than 20? Drink up or shut up. Oh, she ain't stopped drinking yet.
What's your freak number? I told y'all to interact.
Yeah, she gonna be wasted tonight.
No, I'm not.
Shut up or drink up. I've never table danced.
I've danced, but not on the table. My big ass been feeling.
I like to go to.
She said a 5 out of 20.
Who said that?
Oh, wow.
Sexy Coco. What you just doing, missionary?
Song, baby. Come on now. You need to that sex drive. Your sex drive need to go up at least a 10.
Yeah, girl.
She said a 5.
She just like a missionary.
What's missionary? Just laying on your back?
Just laying on your back and just letting them get it.
No, sometimes, but not all the time. That shit gets boring. That girl said a 5. Not on your back all the time. No, now you gotta get on your legs or something. I don't know. No.
Yeah, but I'll table dance. I like to go to Coyote Ugly and get
now,
down.
I have did that. I came through your bra thing, got shot.
I ain't never threw my bra.
Oh, you ain't living then. You ain't never did this.
I ain't never did my bra.
Well, you need to throw your bra up there and you'll get a shot. You throw your bra up there.
Yes.
So yeah, I like Coyote Ugly. Y'all have done that before, and I was drunk too. For my friend bachelorette party, we went to Coyote Ugly, and yeah, I did. I forgot all about that girl. Whew.
What's the biggest lie you ever told?
As far as what?
When you slide into the DM. Man, if you slide into these DMs, what's the biggest lie you've ever told? Well, never. Go back to some of the women. Have you ever told a lie when you went into someone's DM?
And what would that lie be if you was to slide in their DM or the Facebook messages. What would that lie be? Some people don't put on the facade that they got it going on and they don't have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they may say that, baby, hey, I want to be your sugar daddy.
And I'll be like, okay, and knowing I'm lying.
That'd be a scam. Don't fall for that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a scam. I know somebody that fell for that, and he was a Nigerian man. And that she used to work with me, and I think she sent him her bank account information or something.
No. Time out.
He took all her money.
No, ma'am.
But you know them Nigerian men, they are very
persuasive. I
yes.
don't care how
And
cool daddy you sound.
baby,
I'm not giving you my bank account information.
He has, but some people, if they have low self-esteem, and all it takes is for a man to say, you're so beautiful, and just keep telling you that, and then you'll feel like, okay, I found me somebody, he's Nigerian, and baby, I don't know, I think she sent him some money or something, baby, I said, you
know what?
Crazy.
I'm going to start going live once a week. Ladies, if you have low self-esteem, come to my class, and you can be butt dog ugly. By the time you get done fooling with me, I'm telling you, your high esteem gonna be so high. Your self-esteem gonna be so high. The ugly men gonna be
but you don't have to just be ugly to have low self-esteem. I mean everybody
overweight. You can be skinny. Come talk to me, honey. I mean, I will help you lift your spirits.
So it's some beautiful big women, but why do you think people will have low self-esteem? Is it from their childhood coming up to adulthood? I mean, why do you think people have?
It could be. Because sometimes, and even with us, and it goes back to women and women. We have been told so many times as dark-skinned women, and I used to get this a lot when I was in college, especially when I went out to college and I went to school in Arkansas. And they would see me and they was like, oh, you so pretty to be black. And I was like, to be dark-skinned. And I said, so it's no pretty dark-skinned women here? They was like, no. I said, yes, it is. They go 3 standing right there. So you mean, you cannot take my self-esteem from me.
So by somebody saying, because I find myself saying, oh, you're a pretty chocolate girl. But I don't mean no harm, though.
Mm-hmm. But then when you heard that so much, that makes us think that we're ugly.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know how back in the day it was like if your skin tone was darker than the paper bag, then they considered you to be ugly. And and to me, it's dark-skinned women. I love all women, but dark-skinned women, I think
y'all are some beautiful women.
Yes, we are. And I can't nobody tell me anything about me.
Oh, bitch.
Nothing.
Sexy Coco said it could be from their childhood. Yeah, like Jennifer said that other people may have put them down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like we as women, we don't uplift one another. Mm-mm. We always try to find something wrong with the person. So I don't know why women don't uplift each other. I don't know why, if it's envy.
Yeah. Because as a woman, why is it so hard for us to support one another? What's so hard about that?
Yeah, because that's going to be our last topic, which will be woman to woman. So why don't women uplift one another? Because if you pretty, I'm like, girl, you better come through. I'm going to give you a prospect. I'm not going to be like, oh, look at her. She thinks she out of...
But then you have some women who are...
Are they intimidated?
Some women are intimidated, but you have some women they have their head so stuck in the clouds that just like, I'm the world, you can't say anything to me. Like, I could be like, oh, I love them shoes. Thank you. And I'd be like, okay, I would never.
Because somebody have put them on a high pedestal.
Come on back down with the rest of us.
Yeah, humble yourself.
Come out the clouds, baby.
Humble yourself. Benjamin said he love a chocolate woman. Some beautiful women with nice shapes have low self-esteem. Yeah, she said, I get sick of that saying you so pretty to be dark. I do find myself saying it, but I don't say dark. I say you a pretty little chocolate girl.
I tell you, I heard it so much. And one thing I can say, growing up, my uncles always told me, you beautiful. And I heard it so much to nobody could ever come to me and say, oh, you ugly, you too dark. Never. And then, they always say about the real women, we cocky and we have attitude. I do have an attitude problem, but I'm not cocky. I'm very down to earth. You may think I'm cocky when you first meet me because they say I'm unapproachable. So you may think I am
cocky and all that. But once you get to know me,
You're down to earth.
I am down to earth. But yeah, I do honk my nose up sometimes. But I'll never belittle anybody because I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I didn't grow up in the projects or anything like that. But I had to get out here and get it on my own. So Tyke said, yes, I love a dark skinned woman. And you know, like most dark skinned men, you know, like some dark skinned men like red women, and then some like me, I like dark skinned men. Me and red men don't get on. So how you brown skin?
I love a chocolate man.
So you're not attracted to a red man?
I mean, I've dated. I talk to light skinned guys, but I love a dark skinned man.
Really?
Yes.
I say I do too. Yes. But a red man try to approach me, I'm like, I'm sorry, before you even get started. I don't like red men. And they be like, dawg, you didn't even get me, just shoot me down like that.
Especially dark bald head.
Yes. Let me see. Jessica said women are very jealous. They are very, but why?
Oh, why? Where does it come from?
I mean, just because some women may have more than what you have, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that if you don't have what other people have, but you just have to get out there and go get it. I mean, now you don't have to be jealous of nobody, but you know, people are. She said, Jennifer said competition. Yeah, but what are you competing for?
Right. And Sexy Coco said, back in the day, they only thought light-skinned people were beautiful. Yeah. And it comes back from slavery days where the light-skinned ladies were allowed inside of the house and dark-skinned women had to work outside the home. And I guess at that point, they was like, oh, okay, well, we're better than them, so we get more. But, I mean, again, we have to start helping each other up. And I'm not a racist, period. But white people, men and women, they cannot like each other, but you will never know it. They going to help each other up every chance they get. But us, when it comes to us, instead of helping somebody up, they pulling you down by your bootstraps. And you know why? Because I don't want you to succeed. I don't want you to have more than me. And we need to stop being like that. And especially women, we need to stick together. And because when we work together, we have more.
What you said, and we'll accomplish more. But, you know, that's never going to happen.
June said black is beautiful, all shades, especially the chocolate. Yes, ma'am, June.
Yeah, shut up. Ben said, if I hear women encouraged by other women to look like a clown, but when they fix themselves up, those same women discourage it. Yeah. So our last topic is going to be woman to woman. So when I say woman, it's going to be woman versus woman, because we have a lot of women out here that just say if you're dating the same man and you find out about the woman, we call their phone. Don't say it. Every woman has called another woman's phone. You never called another woman's phone? Just the way I have. I just call to hear the background, just see if he over there.
Well, I'm calling his phone. I ain't calling her.
Well, if he don't answer, I'm calling her. And how I got her phone number out of his phone.
I did. I called back in college. I did.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone has said. I used to sit outside the girl's house and call them and say, you got 5 minutes, come up out of there. I'm finna knock on her door.
Did he come out?
Yep.
Ooh.
And then she'll answer phone like, I'm like, where is so-and-so, so-and-so? Oh, actually, we're about to get in the shower. They used to piss me the F off.
Anjanetta said, nope, I ain't got time. And
I'm talking about back in the day, not now. I know, like now, I wouldn't dare do that now.
It's Lisa Marie. She said, I have and will.
So you still will? That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I'm on stop.
She said, I never called another woman's phone. Well, yeah, I have. I wouldn't do it now, though. What about drive-bys? You ever did drive-bys?
You never did drive? Nope.
You never did drive-by?
Yeah, I take that back. One time. One time for everything. One time. And I learned my lesson because I'm like, okay, you know what? If I got to do all this, then, hey, he don't want to be with me. I'm just going to move on. And, you know, I'm so quick to move on.
I'm talking back in your day, not now.
Yeah, back in the day.
Okay.
Back in the day, I did that. Like I said, one time. I called that phone one time, and I did a drive-by one time.
Then what about drink or shut up? Have you ever cut anybody's tires or scratched a man's car up?
LaJune said, I have, but thank God for growth.
Yeah, but you still have women out here they're fighting over men. I think I have fought over a man once, but
really?
Yeah, but I didn't start the fight. I went to him, and she was like standing right beside him.
Now that's different.
Yeah, she was standing right beside him, and I was talking to him. I didn't say anything to her, and she hauled off me. I had just got off probation for 10 years, and with this one, Fire Nights was open.
Oh, okay.
Girl, baby, I said this bitch finna make me get back on probation.
Oh Lord.
Girl, she fired off and hit me in my jaw, girl, and all I seen was red. And I picked up a Corona bottle and chunked it in her head. Girl, she ducked. I said, bitch, I'm trying to knock that whole head off. Girl.
Said, I called his mama phone.
His mama?
If he ain't answering. Ooh,
what you call the mama for?
To see, because they lie and say, well, I was at my mama's house. Well, let me call your mama. I like that, Sheree.
Oh, no, I ain't never did that. But yeah, I have scratched up somebody's truck, and I called and told him I did it, so he'll know who did.
Oh, LaJune said she cut ties and some more.
Oh, girl, that's that orange man.
Anjanetta said Ted Red, she was something else back in the day.
Girl, woo,
she was.
Tyke said, I've been trying to stay in the sun to get darker, but this light skin to come back here. Every woman. You're right. In the summertime, we do get dark. And then around October, November, we get our shade back. I wonder why. Why is that?
I know. Because
we do that.
Even me, I get a little lighter in the wintertime.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Well, what happened there? Because you didn't like?
Baby, the sun has been out and I've been on vacation. I done been to the island, honey, so I laid out in the sun. Don't light me up. I like my darkness.
Oh. Sexy said she had to drive by to see if he had company. Oh, wow. I ain't never did that, though. I went to the girl house. I didn't go to his house. Because I knew where she stayed at.
LaJune said Tiffany's still praising.
No, ma'am. I don't do that stuff no more. Because, you can find out anything about anybody on Google.
That's true.
Google is the truth. And then, you pay the little money for $1.99 to get the...
I ain't spending my coins.
Yeah, what's $1? You spend $1 to...
That $1.99 add up. That's $2.17. No thank you.
Good, bad. They can have them the $2. Jennifer said she drinking. You gonna be drunk down there.
Come on, drink, Jennifer. So, as women, do we judge other women because of their skin color or by what we think they have?
By what we think they have.
Because some people can walk around and you be like, man, she got it all.
And ain't got nothing.
And don't have anything. And so we too busy trying to be like somebody else that we don't even see our own worth.
Right. True.
I mean, I just don't understand. What do we have to do as women to continue on a positive path with one another? What do we need to do?
Girl, that's not gonna ever happen.
Okay, so is it hard for you to compliment another woman?
Oh, girl, I get compliments all the time, baby. If you pretty, I'm like, girl, you so cute. You better be glad I ain't gay. That's the first thing I say.
I was just going to ask that question. So if you were with your guy and you turn around like, dang, her butt big, what do you think your mate would say?
He gonna play show lives on it, baby. Cause I'm like, baby, that's so fine, ain't it? He gonna play show lives, ain't it? I mean, cause me and my boyfriend, we see somebody cute. He might say, damn, she fine. I'm like, show lives, ain't it? I'm a girl, I don't do it. Hey, as long as he ain't over there talking to her, I don't care. It don't bother me. Okay, well, drink up and shut up. If you and your boyfriend or your husband or whatever, and if you guys are out walking and one or the other makes a comment and say, oh, I think she cute, would you invite that person into your bedroom? Depending on who she is. Shut up or drink up. Would you invite that person into your bedroom? Yeah, it won't. It's Elisa said, we are the Lord's respect. LaJune said some women just judge other women, period. It doesn't matter what they have or look like. They're just jealous. Yeah, that's true. Sexy Coco said, I judge women by their attitude and not how they look. Yeah, I would give a woman a compliment. Yes, because you can be the prettiest thing on the outside, but your attitude on the inside sucks. Okay, on the outside, you mean? You said beauty on the inside, but your outer beauty, it sucks. Both? No, I can give them a compliment, but not no invite. I know, right? Sexy chocolate. Yeah, whatever. Sexy chocolate. Sexy Coco. Sorry. If she Coco, I know she chocolate. That's right. She may be Coco Brown. Oh, Coco Brown. Jessica said, what we think they have, but don't even know what they had to endure to get the current level. I like that. I like that. Right. Yeah, we judge them by how they look and don't know what they had to do to get there. I like that. That's so true. Yeah.
And Janetta said, hell no, that hoe might have COVID. Okay, so now would you ask them to go and get a COVID test? Are you looking for COVID results and STD results?
What CD results? STD results.
STD results.
Okay. I mean, ain't nobody just invite nobody.
I mean, if it's somebody that you didn't know.
Ooh, it won't be nobody in Memphis, baby. We had to go out of town. And then see the last person we invited, we was at a strip club. We got one of the strippers. She was fine too.
This thing right here is wild, y'all. You see her cup almost empty, so I think I won tonight.
Baby, she was a fine, sexy chocolate. Ooh, my bad. I said chocolate, but she was so cute.
Everybody love that chocolate.
I know, girl. She was sexy, yeah. Really light skinned, but she said she really light skinned, but she wish she was Coco.
I know. Coco.
Now, Coco, do you have self-esteem issues?
No, she don't. Come on to the Coco side. Come on to the chocolate side, Coco. Come on, girl. It's okay. Go lay out in the beach. Come on.
Then she gonna have to put that suntan lotion on.
It's okay. They do it all the time. Black people put suntan lotion on to get dark.
Black people can't lay on the beach like white people can.
LeJune said, told y'all Tiffany's still crazy. It's Elisa said, nobody else in my bedroom. Come on, stop.
You just
say
selfish.
It again.
Selfish.
Say it again. She said you selfish. Oh my gosh.
Okay, woman to woman. You know you be in love with that man, and then just say Sally call and say, well, I buy all his clothes. You know the song Woman to Woman by Shirley Brown? She said she pay his car note. Are y'all paying car notes and shit?
No.
How many women taking care of men? I ain't gonna be able to do
Shut
that.
up or drink up. Are you taking care of your man?
Yeah, no.
He at home sitting there chilling and you at home working. Shut up or drink up.
Hell no.
Everybody got to leave when I roll.
This a fit. I mean, you ain't got to leave. You might have a different time shift. You might have a different shift. You might work at night. I work in the daytime, but we don't take care of men, boo.
No, sir.
Now, we can take care of each other and help each other grow and help, stuff like that. But just flat foot taking care of man, then let you use my car, you be over Clarissa's house. Oh, both of y'all gonna be burnt up.
I cook you dinner, breakfast, lunch all day long. I cook it all day long. But talking about taking care of you, no sirree.
I ain't gonna be able to do them right there.
No, thank you.
He said, Jennifer said, zipped up. What's that? Jessica said, hell no, but I help him if he, yeah.
Help him if he would.
I mean, just say if you have a man or a spouse, just say if your man or your spouse lose their job, and y'all together, y'all live together, whatever. It's right. It's right for you to take up the slack.
Okay, but how long would you take up that slack?
It can't be no year.
How long? Okay.
It gotta be like 90. You gotta be out there trying to find. You gotta be at least 90 days now. Cause shit, this damn mortgage, $1,200 mortgage and shit. I'm like, hey, I can't buy my shoes.
So if the 90 days roll around, and he said, baby, I've been out here stuffing them. I'm out here looking. Still can't find a job.
First of all,
what you gonna say?
First of all, the man that you date, you have to know that he has potential. You can't be out here getting nothing's wrong with a man that's out here hustling. There's nothing wrong with that. But he got to have some type of potential. If he don't have no potential, if he didn't have a job coming in, he's not gonna get a job.
But you have some that just put up the most awesome front. Like, baby, I'm out here getting it. Hey, I'm rolling, and then all of a sudden, that level goes down, and those 90 days roll around. The 90 days come and say, baby, I've been looking. Still can't find a job. Do you give him an extra 90 days?
I don't know. He might be a felon.
It's Lisa said, shit, we both hog killing.
What you said? No, I just, them like, baby, no.
And Lisa said, mine lost his sick, and she held it down. That's what I'm saying.
As you should. As you should.
But she said he got sick.
Yeah, and he probably couldn't work no more, but I'm sure he probably get disability. Maybe. But as you should take care of your mate or your man, your husband, if they fall short, and they should do the same for you. But you got some selfish ass people out here.
Yes, you do.
They got some they got some selfish ass people out here. Coco said, I'm going to ask Shirley if I can get a car. What you said? Shirley, since you buying them cars, can I get one too?
Okay. Can we get a loaner?
Right. Jessica said it depends on how vested you are with him. I'll ride it out if he my husband, but if he's a boyfriend, he's got to go after a couple of months. Okay, so if she said it'd be a different if y'all was married. Yeah, I can see being married because you might uplift him, make him to the man that he's never been before, and then he go marry Clarissa.
Oh, yeah.
After you done shaped and build the bear.
Mm-hmm. Lisa said that disability didn't roll in.
What you said? So yeah, I mean, you should help your spouse or your mate. So women, what if your man goes to jail and both y'all down at the same time?
Then who gonna help who?
No, not help. Are both y'all gonna talk to that on their phone?
Now, depends on what we did.
What you mean what you did?
If both of us end up in jail, I mean, it just depends.
I didn't say both y'all. Just said if he's in jail and both of the women y'all show up at the same time, who leaving and who's staying?
I'm leaving.
Why you gonna leave?
Baby, I'm finna shoot them deuces so quick. First of all, you're in jail. Second of all, you got somebody else down here visiting you, so I know you was fooling with her on the outside. So I'm finna go ahead. I'm gonna let her roll with you.
But soon that visitation hour, who you think he gonna call? You.
Press 5 if you want to connect this call. Press 0 or just hang up.
Girl, he gonna be sending you them damn Dear John letters. Hey, Pump, what is the people in jail with the pen pal?
No, thank you.
She said, I'm leaving. He don't need both of us. I'm gonna be on the phone. Come on, girl. And what
so
you saying?
Y'all gonna be sitting at the same booth?
Yep.
No.
I ain't going nowhere.
Holla.
Like a dude I used to talk to back in the day when I was like 27. And I knew he had a woman at home. And I knew he was messing with several girls. We was at what's that club? Premier? Boot Club Premier? Mm-hmm. And both of us in the club, so like you know how you walk around Premier, and she standing over there beside him. I walked right up to him and stood right on the other side. I wasn't going nowhere.
So both of y'all just standing there?
Yep.
So they both of y'all twerk up on him? Or both of y'all dancing?
I was standing right there. She said, I ain't going nowhere. I said, me either, bitch.
So who did he go home with that night?
Me. Boop. But he still messing with her though. I mean, she was more understanding than I was. I was in my, she probably was in her feelings too, but I was baby. This the one a truck I scratched up.
LeJune said, I'm not going down there, baby. The judge broke us up. Mm-hmm.
You said the judge, so when the judge said he got 90 days, you leaving.
Hit that gal.
90 days though. 90 days. Now you can give him 90 days.
Shut up and drink up. If your mate go to jail, well, your boyfriend, I ain't gonna say your mate, if your boyfriend go to jail, are you giving him 90 days to come on out? That you gonna be just the most faithfulest girlfriend at home? Yeah. And when he get done, you gonna be sitting right there waiting on him. Yeah. Just smiling.
90 days, yeah. 90 days, yeah. I give him 90 days, especially if me and him been, it's no other women around. And then I know of, I hold him there, and I be waiting on you, baby, when you get out. Okay.
She said, okay.
Sure will. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna go eat some crab legs too when you get out.
Oh, she take me to the crab.
Sure live, because he ain't had that kind of meal in 90 days. Hell, when I did my 90 days, when nobody waiting on me when I got out, I had to walk down. Shit. What's that? Jail East. Shit.
The road.
Yeah, they drop you off up there at the Exxon right there. Shit. Did nobody come and get me?
She down there on Sycamore View by herself.
Did nobody love me? I was in jail for 90 days. They was accepting my phone call, but when I got out, when nobody there to pick me up, I had to,
Did they put money on your book?
Mm-hmm.
You could have called the bus and you could have called a taxi.
Well, I gotta catch a taxi. I've been talking to you every day. You couldn't come pick me up. I did 90 days.
Shirley took that car from him at that time. He didn't have a ride.
Didn't it? Ooh, that boy had a ride.
LeJune said, Lord, 90 days a long time. Erica said, hell to the now. Hell to the fucking now. It's a whole pandemic out here. LeJune, would a man give a woman 90 days?
Well, he did because when I did my 90 days, he messed with a whole nother girl. That bitch done called up to the jail and they tried to put an ad on my damn. I'm like, this girl done lied on me. And they was supposed to put an ad on my, what they call me, when they ready to do an ad on they'll call you down and say, I got a phone call from so-and-so saying you've been harassed on the telephone. I'm like, I don't even know her. Man, that's put an ad. I was finna get out. They finna put an ad on my account. I said,
She trying to keep that good meat to herself.
Yeah, she trying to keep me in there, but I got out. Mm-hmm. And look at me now. Hey,
look at me now.
It's been 26 years ago. You know what I'm about? But girl, yeah, Jessica said I'm leaving. I don't do men in jail. Let her put money on. Why you don't do men in jail? Mm-mm. What's wrong with men in jail?
For one, when they come out, they stink. They smell just like.
That's why they supposed to take a bath.
No, some of them don't.
Some of them don't.
They do not.
Well, you know they had a little bit of soap though, so that soap don't smell like nothing.
You better lather it up.
That soap don't lather. That soap don't lather.
But you call yourself a baller. I know you got some money on them books. You can get you some down or some ivory, whatever they selling. You don't think so?
I don't know if they do. Okay, when I was in jail, did they sell that? No, I don't even remember shit.
Inbox me, Star.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember all that. Jennifer said I paid for the Uber. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Ain't no wrong with a man in jail, because some men in jail, they go to school, they come out a whole better, different person.
And that's why I said it just depends on what they went to jail for.
Okay, so what if you went to jail for robbing somebody?
I can't roll with you.
Why?
Why you out here robbing people?
Okay, that was back when he was 18, 19, he had to do 10 years.
Oh, I'm talking about I thought you meant like now. Like if he want.
No, I mean, ain't no wrong. I mean, you still going to jail. Well, ain't no wrong with you going to jail, but I'm not messing with nobody in jail either. But, shit happens. You might have to beat up somebody or shoot somebody from trying to do something to you.
If I'm protecting myself and I'm defending myself and I go to jail or he go to jail, that's different. But if you out here robbing people, stealing, you, baby, what they do to that? I ain't in my 20s no more, so hey, I mean,
right. That's what I'm saying. The older we get, and then back in our 20s, we have did some crazy stuff. And every woman has did some crazy stuff back in her 20s. You just said you did a drive-by. That's crazy.
But you know what? And I only did the drive-by because I was passing the place when we was leaving the club. That's the only reason why I drove by. If I had to go another way, if I wasn't out there, I wouldn't have been out there.
Well, if I call you do drive-by, you better ready to pull up. You know how we do. I love doing drive-bys, boo. It might stalk your shit out if I have to.
Yes. Oh my God. And Lisa said she don't want no man because they smell like other men in jail. That's right.
Because they probably been on their booty.
Ooh. Erica D. Williams said, I love my black man, but like she said, it depends on what you're doing 90 days for. Right? The older we get, the wiser we get.
The older we get. I mean, because, I'm not finna mess with nobody. I'm definitely not finna mess with nobody been in jail for 20 years and you get out of this because you've been community booty hole.
Or you may not, you getting it, you may not be.
Girl, I met this guy. He was a nice looking man. A couple of, maybe about 8 years ago. And he was like, he had just got out of jail doing 20 years. So I was like, okay. So I didn't want to shoot him down. So I was giving him a little conversation. This one, Mr. Pease was down there on the other end of Hacks Cross. So I'm like, okay, a nice looking man. I'm like, okay. I said, so we just talked. I never asked him in the beginning, what did he go to jail for? After like a month or two had passed, but we just conversate going out on dates. So I'm like, what did you go to jail for? He said, they said I had killed my baby mom. I said, oh shit, now. I mean, smart as my mouth is, you been kill me. I said, I can't talk to you no more. I had already looked him up. After he told me I looked him up and read his transcript and stuff. I said, oh no.
So did he do it? He had to if he was in there.
He said he didn't do it. I said, why you didn't appeal it? He said, back then, he said back then he didn't have no money to pay for no lawyer.
You still could have appealed it. They would have gave you a public defender.
The public defenders are always working our best on it.
Doesn't matter. I tried. You get a post conviction. You tried. Erica said, and you fucked up in the head. Your life stopped 20 years ago, so you're stuck there and institutionalized. And you institutionalized. You exactly right. Institutionalized is the word. You're going to be on that jail mentality when you get out, especially been there 20 years. Because I'm kind of scared of guys. When you come talking that mess, because I had this guy to tell me when I was in high school, he always tried to talk to me and I wouldn't talk to him. And he told me one time, if I can't have you, nobody can. And I said, whoop.
Oh, he was a stalker.
He was crazy.
Have you ever dealt with him?
No, And he tried to talk to me.
He was just that obsessed with you.
Yeah, and I never would talk to him. And he told me that. He said, if I couldn't have you, nobody can. And I was like, oh no, let me make a couple phone calls.
Women, have you ever had any stalkers? I have. I still do.
Yes.
Yeah. And these stalkers nowadays, in this 20th century, they are very, very, very crazy and aggressive. So if you do have a stalker that be like in your inbox and
watch your surroundings,
baby, they are crazy. So y'all women, make sure y'all. I know some of y'all packing, but just make sure if you do have a stalker, don't take that shit lightly.
Exactly. And women, to protect yourself, if you do not have a gun. And when you get out your car, put these cell phones down. You don't always have to be looking down at your cell phones. Pay attention to your surroundings because you never know. Somebody can be watching you, but you too busy looking on your phone or doing other stuff inside your car that you're not paying attention. When you get out your car, if you have more than 1 or 2 keys on your key ring, just slide them in between your fingers so you can use that as a weapon. Get you a can of bug spray. Bug spray works just as well as mace, and it reaches a further distance than mace. Bug spray only costs $1.15. Go to the store and get you some. Keep you a couple bottles in your car so that way keep your head on the swivel.
Because I don't have a gun and I don't need now because I have anger management problems.
Okay, well you have to think about other devices that you can have. Anything.
Yeah, but who's thinking to get that at that person when they're coming out the mall?
That's why you need to be aware of your surroundings. Pay attention. But we so engulfed in these cell phones that we always have our head down that we're not watching.
Yeah, and then I'm going to tell you before we get up out here, one thing that happened to me, I was at Clicks. It was on Thursday night. I was coming out of Love. And I was just sitting in my car, and I was kind of tipsy. You know, I'm sitting in my car texting. Mm-hmm. This man standing outside my car playing with himself. Mm. So I was like, so I looked, I put my car in drive real quick, go over to Clicks, doing the same thing. Why this nigga gonna follow me over to Clicks doing the same thing? I had to roll down the window. I said, you was about a nasty ASS person. But see, I ain't had nothing though.
Get you some spray later.
Girl, he scared me. I said, no, what if he would have had a gun told me to get out the car?
Exactly. And you let your window down.
And he was like, well, can I finish? Hell no.
I would have ran him over. Ever said it's the women empowerment for me. That's why us women, we have to stick together. We have to stick together. No matter what, ladies. We all we got. He
said public defenders love to give plea deals. They do. I've never had, when I used to get in trouble, I just went on and paid for a lawyer. I just went out and stole some more stuff so I could pay for a lawyer.
Yeah, I mean, because you have some that they don't do their work. They overload it for one.
But you do have some good public defenders. You do have some good public defenders that are in your, that will do anything to help you because, you know, they're trying to help the community, especially if you're a young person. So you do have some good public defenders, but when I was coming up and getting into trouble and paying all them damn bonds and stuff, I just went out and got a high lid to pay for my lawyer. And especially when it goes upstairs, it's the $25,000 and more.
Yes.
So thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. We'll see y'all on next week. Thank y'all for chiming in. Yes. So glad y'all was asking questions, making comments. That's what we need. That's what we need for y'all to do. Yes. So we finna get on up out of here because I'm finna go eat.
It's so late at night.
Well, hell, I can't. I'm trying to smoke hookah, drink and stuff and all that. What you want me to do?
Like, if y'all have anything extra left over from your shovel drink, or just go on knock it out.
Just go on and shit. This girl got me tips. I'm glad I'm at home. Yeah. So next week we're going to be at Sharita's house. So if y'all have a topic that y'all want us to talk about, you can inbox Sharita. Or inbox me and we'll put it in rotation. But if it's real juicy, then we'll talk about it next week.
Yes, and we may end up having someone to join us on the live.
Yes, you can always join our live. Just hit the button to join, and we'll let you get your little 2-3 cent in for 2 minutes, and you got to get off.
You got to go.
Okay? So thank y'all so much for tuning in. We love y'all. We'll see y'all on next week.
Going down in the DM.
Battery going down.
Going down in the DM.
It's going down in the DM.
Yes, good night.
Why my stuff not working? Hold on, y'all. Girl, what the word? Grandma.
She said grandma.
I know, I always say that. Let me see.
Going down, damn.
Until next Wednesday, 7 p.m., stay tuned and spread the word that Table Talk with T-Salt is the next best thing.
Yes. That was good.
Girl, stop that.